Anthropocene. Human beings have existed for just 200,000 years. Yet our impact on the planet is so great that scientists around the world are calling for a period in the Earth history to be named the Anthropocene, the age of humans. The changes we are now making have exerted a heavy toll on the natural world around us, and it's vital that people understand the impact we have. Anthropocene is the period of time during which human activities have had an environmental impact on the Earth, regarded as constituting a distinct geological age. Anthropocene is a word that has been combined with the root anthropo, meaning human, with the root scene and the standard suffix for epoch in geologic time. Anthropocene is a proposed geological epoch dating from the commencement of significant human impact on the Earth geology and ecosystem, including but not limited to anthropogenic climate change. The term Anthropocene refers to the impact of the accelerated accumulation of greenhouse gases on climate and biodiversity, and also the irreversible damage caused by the overconsumption of natural resources. According to Brown and Tools 2015, they stated that the Anthropocene is proposed as a new interval of geological time in which human influence on the Earth and its geological record dominates over natural processes. The Anthropocene epoch is an unofficial unit of geological time used to describe the most recent period in Earth history when human activities started to have a significant impact on the Earth, planet, climate, and ecosystem. Anthropogenic changes to the Earth climate, land, ocean, and biosphere are now so great and so rapid that the concept of a new geological epoch defined by the action of human, the Anthropocene, is widely and seriously debated. Anthropocene, in simple terms, is a period whereby the Earth is being impacted by activities that humans do. Causes of Anthropocene include deforestation, which is the cutting down of trees and clearing vegetable in search for space to conduct different activities, as shown in the pictures below. Another cause of Anthropocene is industrialization, which is the process that an economy is altered from a mainly agricultural one to one based on the manufacturing of products or goods. This industrialization also involves burning of fossil fuel, which release various gases on Earth, as shown in the picture. Global environmental change. Global environmental change is an increasingly discussed phenomenon in the scientific literature as evidence of its presence and its impact continues to grow. Global environmental changes focus on the whole environment rather than one aspect such as climate change. The term global environmental change takes about the natural environment and the impact that human activities have on the Earth's surface. The global environmental change is a pressing issue as evidenced by the rise of extreme weather conditions in many parts of the world, which is putting a threat on the survival of vulnerable species and habitats. According to the US Global Research Act of 1990, defined global environmental changes as change in the global environment. This includes alteration in climate, land productivity, ocean or other water resources, atmospheric chemistry, and ecological systems that may alter the capacity of the Earth to sustain life. The term global environmental change talks about the natural environment and the impact probably human activities have on the environment. According to Eman 2018, defined global environmental change as a change or disturbance of the global environment caused by human influences or natural ecological processes. Global environmental changes include things such as air pollution, ocean acidification, climate change, landscape change. All of those falls under global environmental change. There are two types of global environmental change, namely systematic and cumulative global. All systematic global environmental change, it refers to the global changes which can be felt anywhere around the world, whereas at the cumulative global talks about the impact that can be localized. For example, cutting down of trees in South Africa, which results in soil erosion. It can only be localized. It will only affect here in South Africa. Then we have the drivers of global environmental changes, which include proximate forces and driving forces, where proximate forces are the near final or final human activities such as biomass burning or industrial emissions that directly affect the environment. Driving forces complex a multi-tiered set of action and rational, e.g. population change, urbanization, land tenure, technology change that give rise to proximate sources. Causes of global environmental change include high quantity of exhaust gases. This is one of the major causes of global environmental change, which is caused by different human activities, which results to the release of gases. These gases are harmful to the environment and are released by various industries. The excess gases include CO2, SO2, NH3, and others, as shown in the picture there. Another cause of global environmental changes is deforestation, which is the cutting down of trees and clearing of vegetable on the earth's surface in search for space to conduct different activities. Well, I thank you.